Hi everyone, hope you're having a great week. Now, seeing as it's nearly Christmas, I thought I'd show you how to make a very festive beverage called eggnog. Now, being a Brit, I actually hadn't had eggnog till literally a couple of weeks ago, and I must admit I loved it because I'm a huge fan of custard and alcoholic beverages, and it's a combination of the two. Now this is a recipe actually from Alton Brown, so he has an awesome, just very classic eggnog recipe which I am following, and sometimes I might put a little bit of vanilla in it just to, I'm just going to show you the classic straight up eggnog and how to make it. So first up, I've got 4 eggs and I'm just going to separate the eggs, the egg yolks and the whites. So I'm going to keep the whites to one side for now and just put the egg yolks in my lovely mixing bowl. Do you like it? It's new. I love it. Crate and barrel, that was very, very nice. And it's huge. Now I've got 1/3 of a cup of sugar. That's going to go in to the egg yolks. And we're just going to whisk these together until they become light and fluffy. So whisk it till it looks like that, basically. See, it's gone nice and thick and it's a lot paler. I'm going to heat up 2 cups of milk and a whole cup of cream. Yes, it's a very, very rich drink. But you know what? It's the holidays, so this is a treat to have. Okay, now we go. Cream going in. Now the other ingredient I'm going to add to this mixture is some ground nutmeg. So nutmeg is the spice that just really kind of adds so much amazing flavour to this drink. It wouldn't be an eggnog without it, basically. So I've got myself a whole nutmeg, and I'm just going to grate this very carefully. I hate grating things. Like last week I actually cut my finger grating. I'd say be very careful, people. Right. So you want about a teaspoon's worth. Heat the milk and cream until it's nearly boiling, so this is fine. You can see it's just bubbling at the edges. We're going to slowly incorporate the warmed through milk and cream into the whisked up egg yolks. Now it's really important, don't kind of like dump it all in there all at once because it's going to turn into like scrambled eggs. So just do it bit by bit. This is actually going to cook the eggs as we go along. Now you can actually do this recipe without heating up the milk at all, but I am doing the cooked kind of version because just in case you've got some dodgy eggs, then you don't want to make everyone sick at Christmas, but you know, depends how fresh they are. Once everything's mixed together, we're going to pour it back into the pan. And we're just going to continue heating this till it starts just to get a little bit thicker. So I'm going to heat it up on a really like a medium to low heat. And just make sure you keep stirring this because it's going to start to thicken up like custard. Now my mixture has heated through enough. I'm going to pour it back into my mixing bowl. And now to add the booze. So we've got bourbon. Bourbon is the alcohol. Okay, so that's about 1/3 of a cup. How much this? Just go for it. Now you're going to mix this all in. It's beginning to feel a bit like Christmas. Now we're going to leave this to chill and then pop it in the fridge until it's cold. Now while my eggnog is chilling in the fridge, I've just been whipping up some egg whites. Okay, so again, if you have an electric whisker, it's a lot quicker. I don't. So they're nearly at stiff peak, so I'm just going to add in about a tablespoon of sugar to these. Okay, you want it just to stand up. Once your eggnog has chilled, then you can add the egg whites that you just whisked up. Now we're just going to whisk these 2 things together. Obviously with the raw egg whites going in there is the element of the raw egginess, but you know, I'm game for it because I think it tastes so amazing. done this way, that it's worth it. Yeah. Anyway, now I can serve some up in some nice glasses. I would put another sprinkle of nutmeg on top of my glasses, or wherever if you're serving it, maybe in a big bowl, like a punch bowl. That would be fun. So there we have your Christmas eggnog. Happy Christmas, everyone. I hope you really enjoy this recipe. Let me know what you think. And if you haven't hit subscribe because I do new recipes every single week. I do. And yeah, bottoms up. It's so good.